You won't get a full-on BMW M7, but you may get an M Performance version. Tesla tells the Model 3 to get back, get back. You don't know me like that. Until 2018, Erica.
Okay.
Luda. And Rolls Royce reveals the Porto Servo Edition Wraith, plus Chevy Cruzes into a hatchback version of the Cruze. And it looks like Clarkson and the crew are back, but on Netflix. Unofficially. And it's hump day, so FLD fan friendliness is happening. For Friendsday Wednesday, AK. Isn't that right? Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D, and you're watching Fastlane Daily, and it's Wednesday. I said that already, but it's fine. Just before Chevy officially reveals the redesigned Cruze, they also told us that a hatchback version of the compact car will be sold in the U.S. for the first time. A hatchback Cruze will rival the Ford Focus Hatch, VW Golf, and Hyundai Elantra GT. With hatchback sales and styles growing each year, I mean, it makes sense. Spy shots of the 2016 Cruze show a cleaner design inspired by the new Malibu, which I must say, it looks pretty good. I'm not going to deny it. We also know the new Cruze will feature Apple's CarPlay. We also know that it will feature Android Auto, if that's what you go for. We also know, for you hipsters, you could get MS-DOS with an optional 8-track player as well. No, you can't. Good. MS-DOS. Without much announcement or promotion, Rolls Royce has showed off this special edition of the Wraith Coupe, dubbed the Porto Servo, which is a resort on the sea in Italy and means Deer's Port, apparently. In English, anyway. The unique model wears a deep blue exterior and Arctic white leather interior with blue trim. There's also Rolls open pore wood grain, metal inlays, and slate gray seat belts. The dashboard is simply dashing. The same 624 horsepower twin turbo 6.6 liter V12 serves up 60 miles per hour in an elegant 4.4 seconds. Oh. Not miles per hour.
Good save.
That'd be very slow.
Yes.
Only 3 of the Porto Servo Wraiths will be built. I tell you, I can't Wraith. Chalk that one up to awesomeness. Hey,
Nice.
it's pretty much almost official. Jeremy Clarkson and his bros, Richard Hammond and James May, are heading over to hang out with Orange is the New Black and House of Cards. That's right, on Netflix. Not sure of the name of the show yet, and the official announcement should come in a few weeks. But you can call this info a master, because it's pretty much a lock. You know what I'm talking about? Combo style.
Oh, Lord.
Right?
Yeah,
Left?
yeah,
Right.
that's
There you
good,
go.
Derek D.
On the heels of news that the Tesla Model 3 would cost a reasonable $35,000, the electric people mover maker has announced that the compact, you like that?
Yes.
Has announced that the compact model would be delayed until 2018. You know, delays seem to plague Tesla a little bit, from the original Model S to the 3 times delayed Model X crossover, and now the Model 3. Hey, I'm not surprised. It's not a perfected thing just yet. We've been doing gas engines for so long. Electric motors in cars are kind of pretty new to the everyday car world, the everyday driver world, you know what I mean? So looks like Colonel Mustard here is just making sure everything is perfected. This gives the upcoming Chevy Bolt an advantage, though, with sales starting in 2017. The Bolt will sell at a similar price point with a 200 and something mile range. So now you get the Bolt before you get the Model 3. So there you go. BMW has been pretty clear that it doesn't plan to offer a full-on balls-to-the-walls M version of its 7 Series, but Car and Driver has said an M Performance version will at least be offered. The redesigned 2016 BMW 7 Series debuts with a 320 horsepower turbo 6-cylinder and 444 horsepower twin-turbo V8. A higher performance twin-turbo V12 powered 760i is in the works too, which is quite the monstrosity in a good way itself. Then you get an Alpina B7 as well. But to properly rival models like the Jaguar XJR, Audi S8, and Mercedes S63 AMG, BMW will offer a 7 Series M Performance with suspension, braking, and power upgrades. So I think they kind of have it covered. That's a lot of versions, even without a full-blown M7. So no worries there, 7 Series. You know what I mean, Erica?
Got you.
You got it. All right, let's hang out with some FLD fans, AK. For some Friendsday Wednesday.
Let's do it.
All right, let's. First up is FLD fan Trigger Evans here. It's a cool name.
Yeah.
Trigger Evans. My buddy's last name is Triggs. We call him Trigger sometimes. Anyway, he posted this picture of a red Hummer H5. Seems legit. Hey, speaking of legit, Kevin J. Romero saw this in front of his high school. Yeah, it's that Chrysler Sebring with the Lamborghini doors. Always a crowd pleaser, Max.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, gotta get that on your Sebring. Terrible. FLD fan Betty Bay here sent us this picture. Hey, you know what? If you don't have a pickup truck or something like that to transport wood around, just get yourself some bros, put your arms out the window, right? And carry some 2x4s.
Yeah.
There you go. And I'm pretty sure that looks like a Ford Fiesta to me. So it's just like 2 arms and wood. Hey, it works. Longtime FLD fan Andrew Howell here sent us this gem of a picture. A PT Cruiser convertible with some interesting artwork. If you look above at the top of the door there's a snake at the top of the door. Got some flames and a horse mural over the rear wheel. New meaning to horsepower, AK. Also, it has like those pointy tail lights. It's just hideous in multiple ways. Like, what not to do to your car? That. There you go. FLD fan Jeff Tarrant here jumped in his truck and let us know he can throw some hammers back there. Thanks, Jeff. We appreciate it. Josh Eden with his girl in front of a helicopter and then broing out in his cover pic. All his bros. He snapped this picture of a Honda Accord with a Honda Accord Coupe with a Transformers or Decepticon logo in the back. Okay, that's fine, I guess. But let's enhance. Okay, yeah. That says Starscream, which is a Transformer character. But to people who don't know that, which I didn't know before I looked this up, they couldn't easily read that as, someone else who doesn't know that could easily read that as Starscream. I'm just saying. It's just a weird thing to have in the back of your car.
Yeah.
Yeah. FLD fan Fahad Taki here. Sorry, hope I said your name right. He sent this picture of a VW Bug with a Porsche rear end, which isn't far off the truth. Ferdinand Porsche actually designed the first VW Bug, so they are very related. So yeah, looks weird, but I'm just like, whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Here's something interesting sent to us by FLD fan Kenny Baini. A Mazda RX-8 with that, that third door on the RX-8s, painted black, which makes it look Audi R8-ish as well. And if you cover over the front and the rear of the RX-8, it kind of looks like an R8 body. Plus, R8 is in the name RX-8. So in a sense, it is part R8. Mind blown. It's crazy. I don't dislike it.
Nice.
Finally, happy birthday to Lorenzo Bartman's fiance here. Again, another person who didn't tell us the name of the person we are wishing happy birthday to.
Hold up.
But they are, what?
I think he sent the name.
He did send the name. Yeah. What's the name, Tom?
Hold on, I gotta look it up.
Come on. Look at this. This is a live show right now. So Lorenzo, we need that name. Tom's looking it up. If you sent it, we're going to tell you right now. But they're in Cape Town, South Africa.
Wow.
And they're big fans of the show. What's her name?
Tracy Pedro, and I've got pictures.
Tracy. I got pictures too. Tracy's right here. So Tracy, happy birthday. Look at that.
Happy birthday.
Live show entertainment.
Yeah.
Big fans down there in Cape Town, South Africa. So happy birthday, Tracy. And happy wedding whenever you guys get married. And be careful in the water down there. Lots of great white sharks. All right. Love that. All right, FLD, question of the day is, what are your thoughts on Jeremy Clarkson's new show on Netflix? Of course, the whole team is getting back together. You got Hammond and May there, too. Do you think it will be as good as Top Gear? Better? Let us know. Just to start a discussion. Hashtag FLDQ of the D is what you want to use, and you can send it to
tips@fastlanedeli.com.
Boom. Thanks, AK. Appreciate it. And that will do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you had a happy hump day. Now you're over it. And as Erica knows, it sounds like this when you get over it. Bam. There you go. Goodbye now. Just before Chevy officially reveals the redesign, I'll keep going.
Yeah.
I'll keep going. Tesla tells the Model 3 to get back, get back. You don't know me like that. Yeah, it was already written in there, Erica.
Knew it.
Until 2018, that is. And Rolls Royce reveals the Porto Servo.
Neptune?
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.